don't focus on the interest rate. We focus on keeping your monthly payment comfortable.
That's a common tactic, but you must consider the total cost of the loan.
And today, we're auditing the most dangerous component of your RV. And it isn't the frame, and it isn't the slide-out motor.
It's this paper, the 240-month loan.
We don't take manufacturer money, and we definitely don't take dealers' money. So we can tell you what they won't. I'm John, and I'm the retired tech.
And I'm Rhonda, I'm the accountant. When a dealer says they focus on the payment, they usually mean they're stretching your loan term to 15 or even 20 years. Let's do the math. A $50,000 RV at 10% interest for 20 years, which on paper might look cheap at first, but that's over $115,000. That is double the price of your rig. And the worst part, in 5 years, you'll owe $45,000 on an RV that's only worth $30,000. You are trapped.
That's just crazy,
It
isn't
is. Never negotiate the monthly payment. Negotiate the out-the-door price and the interest rate separately. Because if you don't, you'll walk into the sales office and
You'll hear exactly what they want you to hear. But what they don't tell you is that the RV will rot apart 10 years before you finish paying for it. Now we need to have a longer conversation.
We're going to show you the 4-square trick, the amortization trap, and why J.D. Power depreciation curves prove you cannot afford this loan.
So what is the 4-square closing worksheet, and how is the RV dealerships using it? It's a tool used by dealers as a way to find out what kind of buyer the customer is. Are they a cash buyer, a payment buyer, or do they have a trade-in? And are they a different kind of buyer? Let's tear this deal apart.
The sales manager comes out and says, we want to keep you comfortable. It sounds nice, right?
Comfortable like a warm blanket of debt.
Exactly. Now, legally, they have to disclose the APR. Let's say you want to pay $480 a month. They manipulate the term. They don't call it stretching the term. They call it, let's say, standard financing. But standard in the RV world is now 240 months.
That's 20 years. Think about that, Rhonda.
I know.
By not asking how many months you just signed for a $480 payment, you think you got a deal. You actually got a mortgage on a depreciating asset. Okay, Rhonda is looking at the numbers and I'm looking at the steel. Look at the rust on this rig. This is a 8-year-old standard Lippert frame. Powder coat is failing.
If the owner signed a 20-year note, they still have 12 years of payments left on this. You work hard for your money. Imagine paying nearly $500 a month in the year 2035 for a trailer that is falling apart.
You are financing an asset that's dissolving faster than your principal balance.
I mentioned the year 2035. Let's look at year 5. This is where the math gets scary. We ran the amortization schedule on a $50,000 loan at 10%. Your payment would be exactly $482.51. Over 5 years, you hand the bank about $29,000 in cash.
That's a decent used car.
But because of the interest front-loading, your principal balance is still $45,376.
That's nuts.
You've barely touched the debt.
Okay, so I owe $45,000, but Rhonda, what is the RV actually worth?
Well, we pulled the NADA guides and current J.D. Power data. A travel trailer loses about 40% by year 5. It's worth $30,000.
So if I want to sell it,
you have to write a check to the bank for over $15,000 just to get the title.
So why do they do this? Why not just give you a 10-year loan?
Yeah, it's called dealer reserve or dealer participation. The bank tells the dealer, we approve this guy at 7% buy rate. The dealer comes back to you and says, good news. We got you approved at 9%.
So they get to keep that 2% spread?
They do.
On a 20-year loan, that spread is worth thousands in instant profit for them.
For them. They aren't focusing on your payment comfort. They're maximizing their back-end bonus. Here is how you protect yourself. Number 1, negotiate price first. Never discuss monthly payments until the out-the-door price is signed.
And number 2, bring your own loan. Go to a credit union, get a pre-approved for 10 to 12-year term.
Number 3, the simple interest loophole. If you must take the dealer financing, sometimes they do offer rebates if you do, make sure there is no prepayment penalty.
Then pay it off. Refinance it immediately with your credit union.
Yes, exactly. Take their rebate and then kill their loan.
Listen, we love RVing and we want you out there making memories of your own.
But we want you to do it solvent. So don't let a comfortable payment today ruin your retirement tomorrow.
Tell us in the comments, did a dealer try the Foursquare on you?
Check the description below for the link to the Truth in Lending Act statutes and the amortization calculator I used.
And a venture is calling?
But check the math first.
Absolutely.
Okay, see
we'll
you
see
later.
you on the road.